Hello everyone, welcome to another career mode. We're getting into a championship game at home against Millwall. They're fairly low in the table, so we're looking for a win. See the recent results, they're not 1 in 3, so definitely a win would be great here. But Chris Taylor whips the ball into Danny Ngessen, but fortunately managed to cut it out. Trotter picks it up, plays it into Keogh back into Ngessen, try a 1-2 but he managed to clear. And then Medine turns his man, plays into Chamukero, very poor effort, knock each other over the defenders. Probably should have crossed it back in, but it was a bit poor play from me. But anyway, we're going to half time. Not much going on here. And Andy Keogh runs through. It was very poor defending on my part, and I thought I won the ball there. Well, I did win the ball, but the referee decided to give me a red card. He was the last man, so obviously if it was a foul, he got to give a red card as last man. But I thought I won the ball cleanly, and maybe I did sort of crop him a bit, but they managed to get a header off the rebound from the free kick. It's a nice header actually into the top corner. But anyway, we're going to try and keep the pressure on, get him back again, and that's exactly what we're doing. Maguire plays it into Medine. Medine, nice little finish into the bottom corner in the 68th minute. It's a good goal. And we're going to try and push on for the victory now. That would be ideal. As you can see, replay. Maguire with a nice little ball. Good touch from Medine. The keeper's rushing out, but still managed to put under the keeper. So that's great. Anyway, we're gonna keep the pressure on. Really nice ball from Bothwell into Antonio. Antonio has 2 bites at the cherry, but not quite managing to get it in the net. But anyway, gonna keep going from the corner, but nothing happens unfortunately. As you can see, Rutkowski there, 11 clean sheets, and he's the league best. Unfortunately, that's the game over. Pretty even game. We had slightly more possession, but slightly fewer shots. Fairly poor result for us. We'd be hoping for a better game. A better result than that. I guess that's just the way it goes. That's 2 draws in a row. We kind of need to get a win in the next game, ideally, because we are sort of falling behind Wolves in first position now. But we're getting into a game against Peterborough again, sort of fairly low down the division, I would imagine. And Medine cuts inside, Meg's the defender, and just slaps it into the bottom corner. It was a really nice finish on his left foot from a great move, and the defenders were just bamboozled by Medine's skill there. The fake shots do work well against the AI, so yeah, it was great. It didn't actually meg him, but he just completely just skinned him. But 4th minute, great start. We're going to have to keep the pressure on and hope for another goal, but Peterborough get straight back into the game. Nice little shot, but Rutkowski's going to save that his near post 9 times out of 10. So Danny Holland is going to whip the ball into the box, but Rutkowski manages to get the header. Then Medine runs down to the byline, crosses it in, gets it back from the defender, plays it into Chamukero. Chamukero cuts inside, plays it into Nij Peknik. Peknik has a shot, but it goes a few yards wide. And then Bostwick picks up the ball, plays it into Rowe. Rowe is going to attack the byline, crosses in, a great cross, and Rutkowski just has it covered. Very good move from them, and we were lucky to stay alive from that. And Vilhana has a shot, and it just goes wide, unfortunately. And then Chamukero, he cuts inside with a fake shot, and then plays it into Maguire. Maguire back into Chamukero. He has a shot. It's fairly poor effort, straight at the keeper. He's always going to save that. And Medine has a really, really nice finesse shot into the top left right hand corner. Very nearly scores it, which would be excellent because he's not exactly known for his finesse. He's more of a power sort of player. Beavers just puts the header over, unfortunately. Little's going to whip the free kick in. Good free kick, great flick on, and Rowe picks it up, but it's a fairly wayward effort. Quite a few yards over the bar. Going to make a few subs, make sure everyone's on good fitness. I think McCabe is actually on really bad fitness because he's just come back from injury, so we're going to have to not bring him on, unfortunately. As you can see, his energy's on red, which is not exactly what you want, so we're going to bring Daniel Jones on. He doesn't get many starts, so I think he'll fit in quite nicely to this centre mid role just to close out the game because he's a left back, so and he's quite fast and quite strong, so he should work in nicely. But they're going to whip a corner in with Cairns here. Cairns into Barnett, and I don't know what I'm doing there. I messed up. I should have cleared it first time, but Emile Sinclair pings in the finish into the bottom corner. Yeah, the ball came at the defender. It was a poor touch, but I should have just hit the clearance button in the first place. But anyway, that's going to be the end of the game. 1-1 again, a poor result. Unfortunately, Kieran Lee's suspension's over. Peknik's out for 3 weeks, which is unfortunate. But anyway, thank you for watching. Cheers.